It's estimated that 16,000 people are waiting to seek asylum at the San Isidro port of entry. They will get the chance to enter the U.S. legally starting on May 11th, when Customs and Border Protection will go back to pre-pandemic emergency rules or standard immigration law.
And that means processing many asylum seekers under what's known as expedited removal, which is the process through which people are given a credible fear interview. And if they pass that interview, then they're allowed into the country. And if they fail that interview, then they are subject to deportation.
That's Aaron Reichlin-Melnick with the American Immigration Council. He says most of those interviews will take place inside CBP custody. If they pass, they will be fitted with an ankle monitor and be given a court date. It's estimated that about 1,000 people a day will be processed and allowed in. Once on the U.S. side, registered asylum seekers will begin a long journey, but most of them won't be alone in that process. A coalition of nonprofits, immigration rights advocates, and volunteers will be waiting to help them, including Catholic Charities.
We have hired more team members at our shelters. We have bought more cuppa noodles. We have ordered more diapers. We have ordered more blankets.
Vino Paginor, the CEO of Catholic Charities, says it's important to make it clear this is a legal process.
Customs and Border Patrol and ICE are the ones who drop them off at our shelter.
Paginor says volunteers welcome asylum seekers and tend to their basic needs immediately.
What they need is water and some snacks, because they have been in detention sometimes where they have not had water or they've been hungry.
Then they're triaged, given medical care, and something you might not expect.
One of the things that you'll first notice is they don't have shoelaces. All of their shoelaces are removed in detention for their own security and the security and safety of others.
Then they're connected to family or a sponsor who often has prearranged travel and agreed to let them stay in their homes until their court date. Paginor says they can process about 1,500 people a day because most people don't stay very long.
So some of them are hardly there for a day. They get dropped off in the morning. By evening, they're gone to their final destination.
An asylum seeker will be waiting a long time for a judge to decide their fate.
And we expect that those people will be allowed to remain in the country for at least 4 to 5 years.
During this time, they are given temporary protected status and are allowed to work and go to school. Kitty Alvarado, KPBS News.